Hello, it's Sean again. I picked up a copy of Legendary Encounters the Firefly deck building game, and I thought I'd do an unboxing of it to look to see what is in this game. So we'll get started. This is a 1 to 5 player game. The box says it takes 30 to 60 minutes to play it. I'd imagine it's a little bit different based on which episode you're playing. It's designed by Ben Cichoski and Danny Mandel. Apologize if I mispronounced that. It's published by Upper Deck. It's a cooperative deck building game set in the Firefly universe. In the game, players take on the role of Serenity's crew as they work to complete the episodes from the series. So it looks like you'll be playing through the different storylines that were shown in the TV show in this game. Got a rule book. Looks like just pretty basic. The artwork looks interesting. Obviously inspired by the TV show, but not just still shots from the show. So it looks like we got a 25-page rulebook. So that's that. Looks like pretty similar contents to the other Legendary boxes. These are just spacers to hold the cards in place. We've got the neoprene mat, I think is what this is called. It's like a mouse pad. It's kind of a big mat. It's got the Serenity on it there. And places for all the cards that you need for the missions. So it looks pretty good. I like these mats. Some games have them as like extra add-ons that you can buy. They can get a little bit pricey, but this one is included in the game, so that's nice. So it's a nice big box, and these cards is all that's in it. It's a lot of cards. I don't know why they need such a big box though, but it seems I also have the Aliens deck building game and a similar thing. Huge box, not a lot of cards, but you know, that's okay. These are the divider cards. When you sort through the decks, these are a little bit bigger than the cards so that you can put them into the box, write on them what they are. So it's kind of nice that they include those in the game. Let's take a peek at some of these cards. Let's see how the art looks. Obviously, I'm not going to go through all these cards. There's quite a few of them, but I'll try to flip through a few just to get an idea what's going on. So it looks like it's an Alliance gunship, a sensor sweep, Patience. It was a good episode. So the artwork you can see it's pretty interesting. It's clearly inspired by the show, as I said. Some of them are not as good as others. But they don't look too bad. It's interesting. Alliance patrol ship. Can't have a space western without some cattle. I'll probably regret getting these out of order, but that's okay. So it looks like some of the characters are really similar to the appearance they are in the show, and others are kind of different. I wonder if that's a licensing issue or just they didn't like that particular character's look. There's another deck. So my understanding of this game is it's a lot like the Legendary Encounters, the Alien deck building game, but this is not quite as focused on combat. There's lots of other things that you need to be doing. Certainly combat is going to be a part of it, but you'll also have side jobs that you could take that'll do different stuff, and those jobs will take different skills or attributes or whatever. Looks familiar with the combat on the cards like that. Each player takes the role of one of the crew, and that gives them each a different set of abilities. I think they've got different hands, or at least a slightly different hand to start the game. Not sure what these are, but they're looks like they give you awards. Might be kind of a mission card or something, so objective cards maybe. Luxury cabin. It's probably upgrades to the ship. So there's another set of cards. There's 5 of these decks. I'll do one more here and we'll see what's always a big fan of the Serenity show. I think a lot of people are. There's some that don't like it, but it's, I think it was an enjoyable show. Wasn't happy when it got canceled after just a season like everybody else, but that is just the way things go sometimes. Like there's several copies of these. Must be just standard cards that are getting thrown into decks. It's 1 attack, 0 credits for misbehave. Book doing last rites. Looks like we've got the symbols, so that's similar to the Alien deck building game. So when you play a card, another card already that has that symbol, if you play this, you also get this benefit on that hand or that round. So that's very similar to the Alien deck building game, and of course I haven't read the rules, so I could be wrong that that's how it works, but it looks just like it did in the other one. So there's 2 more decks, but I don't think we need to go through all of them. That's what you get in the box. Looks like it'll be a good game. I'm looking forward to trying it out. As far as the cards go, They could be a little thicker, but they're not bad. It's probably one of those games that I'll sleeve, hopefully, because I'll get played a bunch and just keep the cards in good condition while you're playing it. It's quite a few cards to sleeve, but it's better than having them have any damage down the road. So, all right, well, that's Legendary Encounters Firefly. Thanks for watching.